Exodus chapter 39. From the violet purple, red purple and crimson materials, they made the liturgical vestments for service in the sanctuary. They made the sacred vestments for Aaron, as Yahweh had ordered Moses. They made the ephod of gold, of violet purple, red purple and crimson materials and finely woven linen. They beat gold into thin plates and cut these into threads to work into the violet purple, red purple and crimson materials and the fine linen by needlework. For the ephod they made shoulder straps which were joined to it at its two edges. The waistband on the ephod to hold it in position, was of a piece with it and of the same workmanship, of gold, violet purple, red purple and finely woven linen, as Yahweh had ordered Moses. They worked the cornelians, mounted in gold setting, and engraved, like an engraved seal, with the names of the sons of Israel, and put the stones on the shoulder straps of the ephod, to commemorate the sons of Israel, as Yahweh had ordered Moses. They made the breastplate of the same embroidered work as the ephod, of gold, violet purple, red purple and crimson materials and finely woven linen. It was square and doubled over, a span in length and a span in width. In it they set 4 rows of stones, a sard, a topaz and an emerald, for the first row, for the second row, a garnet, a sapphire and a diamond, for the third row, a hyacinth, a ruby and an amethyst, and for the fourth row, a beryl, a cornelian and a jasper, mounted in gold settings, the stones corresponding to the names of the sons of Israel, 12 like their names, engraved like seals, each with the name of one of the 12 tribes. For the breastplate they made chains of pure gold twisted like cords, and they made 2 gold rosettes and 2 gold rings, putting the 2 rings on the 2 outside edges of the breastplate and fastening the 2 gold cords to the 2 rings on the outside edges of the breastplate. The other 2 ends of the cords they fastened to the 2 rosettes, putting these on the shoulder straps of the ephod, on the front. They also made 2 gold rings and put them on the 2 outside edges of the breastplate, on the inner side, against the ephod, and they made 2 more gold rings and put them low down on the front of the 2 shoulder straps of the ephod, close to the join, above the waistband of the ephod. They secured the pectoral by a violet purple cord passed through its rings and those of the ephod, so that the pectoral would sit above the waistband and not come apart from the ephod, as Yahweh had ordered Moses. They made the robe of the ephod woven entirely of violet purple. The opening in the center of the robe was like the neck of a coat of mail, round the opening was a border, so that it would not get torn. On the lower hem of the robe, they made pomegranates of violet purple, red purple and crimson and finely woven linen, and made bells of pure gold, putting the bells between the pomegranates all round the lower hem of the robe, alternately, a bell and then a pomegranate, all round the lower hem of the robe of office, as Yahweh had ordered Moses. They made the tunics of finely woven linen for Aaron and his sons, the turban of fine linen, the headdresses of fine linen, the breeches of finely woven linen, the waistbands of finely woven linen embroidered with violet purple, red purple and crimson, as Yahweh had ordered Moses. They also made the flower, the symbol of holy consecration, of pure gold, and on it, like an engraved seal, they engraved, consecrated to Yahweh. They put it on a violet purple cord, to fasten it high up on the turban, as Yahweh had ordered Moses. So all the work for the dwelling, for the tent of meeting, was completed. They had done everything exactly as Yahweh had ordered Moses. They then brought Moses the dwelling, the tent and all its accessories, its clasps, frames, crossbars, poles and sockets. The cover of ram's skins dyed red, the cover of fine leather and the screening curtain. The ark of the testimony and its shafts, and the mercy seat. The table, all its accessories and the loaves of permanent offering. The lampstand of pure gold, its lamps, the array of lamps, and all its accessories, and the oil for the light. The golden altar, the anointing oil, the fragrant incense and the screen for the entrance to the tent. The bronze altar and its bronze grating, its shafts and all its accessories, the basin and its stand, the curtaining for the court, its poles, its sockets, and the screen for the gateway to the court, its cords, its pegs and all the accessories for the service of the dwelling, for the tent of meeting, the liturgical vestments for officiating in the sanctuary, the sacred vestments for Aaron the priest, and the vestments for his sons, for the priestly functions. The Israelites had done all the work exactly as Yahweh had ordered Moses. Moses inspected all the work. They had indeed done it as Yahweh had ordered, and Moses blessed them.